We have free will to choose the quality of life we desire, and at the same time, a greater intelligence is giving and allowing us the animation of life in every second. In fact, science now understands that everything physical, including you and me, is just the tip of an immense iceberg. The question is, what is the field that holds it all together, and how do we make contact with it? The brain has the equipment, so to speak, to facilitate both these levels of consciousness. The brain without consciousness is inert and lifeless. When consciousness is facilitated through the human brain, the end result is called mind. Mind is a working brain, a brain in action. Mind comes into being when an operating brain is animated with life. There is no mind without the physical expression of life through a functioning brain. Mind, then, is the product of consciousness manipulating the subtle and diverse neural tissues of the brain. Since both of these specific levels of consciousness animate the brain to create mind, we must possess two different arrangements at work in the brain. We have conscious mind and subconscious mind embroidered in two diverse brain systems. Accordingly, the brain has two distinct generalized systems with appropriate hardware to facilitate two types of consciousness. Our conscious awareness is based in the neocortex. The crown of our brain, the neocortex, is the seat of free will.
If you fall from grace during the day, then the next question is, what person, what circumstance caused me to disconnect from my love in the future? And let me rehearse in my mind, if I have that same circumstance, how I'm going to overcome it. Open your eyes and be in the initiation of life and stay in that place and just know that your future is going to happen. So being able to activate the heart and breathe in there and get the body out of survival and start working with it like it feels safe enough to create. Once energy makes it here, you're going to get some really good ideas. Yeah. You're going to see things you never thought of seeing. You're going to feel things you never thought you'd feel. And the images that you're creating, what are they doing? The thoughts that you're creating, they're making more of those chemicals. And now you're feeling more of the feeling of your future before it happens. You're giving your body a sampling. A taste of the future before it's happened. Keep doing that enough times, and that feeling is going to become very familiar to you.
Harness your own vibration to manifest your desires. It all begins with crystal clear intentions. Avoid vague or nebulous wishes. The universe responds most favorably to precise requests. Instead of saying, "I want a better job," articulate it as, "I desire a fulfilling job that allows me to express my creative talents and provides a comfortable income." Details are your allies. Visualize the specifics, the colors, textures, sounds, and even the emotions entwined with your aspirations. The universe thrives on specifics. Moreover, your intention should be intertwined with heartfelt emotions. How would achieving this desire make you feel? Whether it's joy, excitement, contentment, or freedom, infuse your intention with the emotions you anticipate. Maintain unwavering focus on your intention. Dodge the trap of drifting into thoughts of doubt or dwelling on what you don't desire. Your thoughts serve as tuning forks, resonating with the vibration you transmit. Putting your intention in writing is a powerful step. It solidifies your commitment and serves as a clear reference point. Write it in the present tense, as if it's unfolding right now, igniting a sense of immediacy. Close your eyes and vividly envision your intention as a reality. Engage all your senses in this mental imagery, sights, sounds, scents, tastes, and touch associated with your desire. Belief is your cornerstone. Any doubts that surface should be gently acknowledged and then redirected towards your intention. Cultivate an unwavering expectancy that your desire is en route. Construct affirmations that reinforce your intention and recite them daily. Focus on what you wish for rather than fretting over the how of its arrival. The universe boasts infinite pathways for your desires to materialize, often in ways beyond your immediate comprehension. Precise intent doesn't equate to passive waiting. It calls for an openness to inspired actions aligning with your goal. These actions, guided by your intuition, often lead you closer to your desired outcome. Gratitude is the crown jewel of emotions, resonating at a high and positive frequency. When you're in a state of gratitude, your energy aligns with abundance and positivity. Instead of fixating on what you lack, gratitude shifts your attention towards appreciating your existing blessings, beckoning the universe to bestow more goodness upon you. In challenging times, gratitude acts as a transformational lens, altering your perspective and revealing hidden solutions. By emitting grateful vibrations, you draw in circumstances and opportunities that mirror your energy. As you continue expressing gratitude, you'll discover more reasons to be grateful, perpetuating this cycle of positivity and accelerating your manifestation process. Gratitude is your daily practice, an avenue to remain rooted in the present moment, enriching other manifestation techniques such as visualization and affirmations. Keep your heart open, allowing gratitude to guide your way. It illuminates your days and nights, casting light on both your present treasures and those you're beckoning into your life. Gratitude serves as your secret handshake with the universe, an invitation for it to shower you with blessings beyond imagination. Patience is your steadfast companion, and trust is your guiding star on this manifestation journey. Every step aligning with your desires is a step taken in partnership with the universe. Release your attachment to the how and embrace the unfolding magic. Visualize your success and feel it resonate deep within you, for it is already a reality in the quantum realm of possibilities. Every action you take, fueled by inspiration and guided by intuition, brings you closer to your dreams. Cherish the present moment as it forms the bridge to your envisioned future. You are not a passive observer in this cosmic dance of creation. You are the choreographer, crafting symphonies of joy, abundance, and love. Co-create your reality with the universe, using the power of your mind, your thoughts, and emotions as your creative medium. Your dreams await you, ready to take center stage. As you step into the spotlight, embrace your role as a radiant co-creator. The universe stands behind you, ready to manifest your vibrant intentions. Your desires are already on their way, carried by the waves of your focused intention.
There was a researcher out of Yale University that in the 1940s that was studying electromagnetic fields around living organisms. And in the 1940s at Yale University, nobody was doing this. And he was a vitalist. He wanted to understand the unseen fields around living organisms. So he started studying eggs. All kinds of eggs. Chicken eggs, swallow eggs, reptile eggs, snake eggs, salamander eggs. There's all kinds of eggs. And he was using a magnetometer, and what he found was 100% of the time, no matter what egg he measured, the positive charge was always at the head, and the negative charge was always at the tail. Well, if you have positive charge on one end and negative charge on the other end, you got an external electromagnetic field called the magnetic field. That's a magnet, right? What happens with human beings is every thought has a frequency. Every thought produces a chemical. So if you keep obsessing about your lack of finances, your lack of time, your lack of energy, lack, and those thoughts.
I don't have this. I need this.
What are the chemicals you're feeding your body? You're taking thought. It's producing a frequency, and that frequency in the form of chemistry is storing that thought emotionally right in your second center. You feel guilty, you feel unhappy. The moment you feel unhappy, then you generate more thoughts equal to that feeling, which makes more chemicals, and you keep taking energy from the brain and storing it in the body. If you react to people in your life and you feel anger, frustration, whether it's traffic, the news, whatever it is, parents, whatever, you're drawing from this field, this electromagnetic field, you're tapping that resource and you're making chemistry out of it and the field shrinks. So now, by doing that and living in survival, the body no longer is a magnet. So now you have very little energy in the brain. In fact, 5% of the energy is in the brain, and 95% is stored in the body. Now, the body's been conditioned emotionally. So a lot of energy in the body, very little in the brain.
That's precisely what we're teaching and witnessing in action. Tumors, for instance, can be viewed as illusions, and they are, in essence, the product of the information within the field. Change that information, and you can potentially change the course of matter itself. Now, this may sound complex, but it's the essence of what we explore during these 7 days. It's all about understanding the quantum field, how it responds not merely to our desires, but, more importantly, to who we are becoming. You mentioned an essential point, the power of love and healing vibrations. When we fill our hearts with love, gratitude, and coherence between our brain and heart, we emit a healing energy that can affect others, whether they actively engage in the process or not. It's a matter of creating a vibrational connection, a resonance, between ourselves and the person we want to support in their healing journey. This connection can be incredibly potent, even when they aren't consciously participating. I can confidently say that my beliefs about what's possible have evolved significantly over the last couple of years. I've witnessed astonishing recoveries and transformations that challenge conventional beliefs. For instance, there was a young man with muscular dystrophy who had been confined to a wheelchair for 12 years. In conventional medicine, there's no cure or turning back from such a condition. Yet, through our work, he not only stood up from that wheelchair, but started walking again. It's stories like these that have expanded my understanding of human potential. But it's essential to recognize that entering such a journey requires a particular mindset. When someone receives a diagnosis of a chronic or terminal illness and realizes that conventional treatments aren't working as expected, they reach a crossroads. Some may resign themselves to mediocrity, while others are driven to seek alternatives. Those who seek alternatives and experience healing often transition from wanting to heal themselves to wanting to heal others. They are fueled by a profound desire to share the gift of healing with those they care about. This transition in mindset opens new doors of possibility. Can we influence and heal others with our thoughts, love, and heart coherence, even if they are not actively participating or responsive to the process? The answer appears to be a resounding yes. As we explore this further, we build models of understanding and practice. People have stepped out of wheelchairs, regained their sight, and experienced remission of diseases through this process. Moreover, we've ventured into remote healing, where individuals come together in a state of coherence and focus their intentions on someone in need, even if they're miles apart. The results have been astounding, often matching or surpassing the efficacy of pharmaceutical drugs. So, in a nutshell, we're discovering that the power of thought, intention, and love has a profound impact on our own healing and the healing of others. It's a journey that challenges traditional beliefs and opens up new vistas of human potential